unbendable arm, usually we do with one arm jutting out in front of us. And in the beginning we do stand in hanmi, a very stable stance. So let's try that. Now, the thing to understand is that unbendable arm is, you don't do it for a party trick to impress people as such. It is a biofeedback. He's my biofeedback computer, alright? And he's going to find out if I'm unified or not, and to what degree I'm unified, alright? So if I go floppy, no concentration and floppy body, and he does that, my arm bends, I go floppy, and this natural thing should happen. Okay, I'm totally weak. Yeah, we don't want to be weak. Okay, so the next step up is to make a tense arm. And stronger than before, but after a while, it bends. Okay, I start to get tired. Even if I'm strong and I can resist him, I have to concentrate. I have to concentrate on this. If I stop concentrating, I quickly lose my strength. So, with unbendable arm, well, we'll see. See, give me a test. Okay, so you really can't see it. You can't see it, what's happening. You don't know if is he really trying to bend my arm? Maybe he doesn't even feel like he's really trying to sometimes. It's just, you can't bend it at all. Okay, so some people think that it's some biomechanics or chemistry, some special physics. I'm sure that's part of it. You know, what we learn is mind and body unity, and there are principles of the mind and body. But usually people who think of it just as a parlour trick, they don't have very much understanding of unbendable arm. Let's try it if I bend my arm like this. Now it's actually bent, but I've bent it myself. Now I'm going to, instead of sending my focus over there like before, I'm going to send it up here where I'm pointing. Same thing again. Alright? But it's related to the way I'm standing, I hear you ask. Alright, well I'll stand broadside on. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, okay, we'll do it like this. So this would be a great parlour trick if you did it at a party. But that's not the point. We don't do it to impress people. This is a test, alright? Yes, they could maybe muscle my arm in a way that it doesn't bend and injure my arm. But in that case, if I know that they're going to do that, I would be using Aikido. Be using unbendable arm and doing Aikido techniques to protect myself. But we're doing a test to see if I'm unified in mind and body. Alright, so keep it on, please. And so, oh, must be like, have I got amazing concentration or something like that? I can have a little conversation. Just ask me a question. Nothing too personal, please.
How's your day today, Sensei? Where are the kids?
Today? Oh, Kay's a bit sick today, so I couldn't turn up to the dojo. Alright? So my arm has been basically horizontal. What if I make it down here? You two guys try and bend my arm this way. Okay. Let's see what happens. Go for it. Now I can feel that tension, and you probably can't see it on camera. My hands, my veins are sticking out because my blood flow's been stopped a bit. But really, go for it, guys. Go for it. can even stretch my arm out. Let me try this. Okay, please put it on again. I want to swap sides. Okay, keep it on, okay? No matter what I do, keep it on. Parlour trick. Pretty darn good parlour trick, eh? We don't do it just to show off to people. We do it so that we know that we can do our Aikido under very adverse circumstances. But my arms have been in front of me. What about if they're behind me? That's a very awkward position. And I can feel it on me more because they're kind of pulling me back as well. So I want to move into this, my body wants to move into the natural position, right? This is unnatural. So how about, one of the students asked me, could you use unbendable arm to prevent somebody from cranking your arm behind your back? Which would be very useful, right? I already knew the answer to that, but we'll just try it. Let's just try it with one person first. So I'm just going to stand here, keeping unbendable arm, keeping unified, and Warwick, you're going to try and do this right behind me, okay? Let's see. Good. I was just testing it to make sure it's doing the right thing. I actually went floppy. The other thing that skeptics might say is, but he's setting them up. He's actually giving them psychological clues, cues. Like, now I'm making unbendable arm, now I'm going floppy. Alright? So maybe it's like hypnosis. No, we've got to do it so that they don't know which one we're doing. Alright? And we'd see what the results are. If I think that I'm unified, and he actually manages to do that, then I actually was not unified properly. Okay?